Well, the Bishop Fire Department and other local fire departments are joining the National Fire Protection Association in advising that working smoke alarms can make a life-saving difference in a fire. Now, that's the message behind this year's Fire Prevention Week campaign. Working smoke alarms save lives. Test yours every month. Now, this week is Fire Prevention Week, and Bishop Fire Chief Ray Seguin reminding everyone it's a great time to test, replace, or install smoke alarms in every room of your home. Now, you can get more information. Urge you to see the website firepreventionweek.org. Also, we'll note there will be an open house at the Bishop Fire Station number 1. That's at 209 West Line Street. That'll be taking place this Wednesday, October 8th, from 6 until 8:30 p.m. You can visit the fire station, meet the firefighters, and bring the kids to see Pluggy. Snacks will be available. Well, on October 1st, the newest member of the Mammoth Lakes Police Department was sworn in by Mammoth Lakes Police Chief Dan Watson. Officer Robin Henry will fill the vacancy created by the retirement of longtime Mammoth Lakes Police Department officer Luke Schwarzkopf, who will be retiring at the end of this month. Officer Henry has 13 months of prior law enforcement experience with the Susanville Police Department. Now, prior to that, Henry spent many years in the golf industry, having served as golf course superintendent at several courses. Officer Henry is 49 years old and the parent of 2 children. Well, during the June fire, several residents and visitors were contacted by the Mono County Sheriff's Office reverse 911 system, also known as the Code Red Emergency Alert System. Now, a press release from the Mono County Sheriff's Office answers some questions about the system. Mono County utilizes what is known as the Code Red Emergency Alert System when a critical incident or emergency situation takes place within the county. This system is a database of resident and citizen information for use only in critical and emergency situations. The Code Red system is used to send critical communications from evacuation notices to hazardous weather alerts to missing children alerts. Now, when residents and citizens enter their information into the Code Red Emergency Alert System, they are added to a nationwide database set exclusively for emergency community alerts in emergency situations. Your contact information remains private and is only used to contact you for community emergency communications. Now, if you would like to register for the Code Red Emergency Alerts, go to the website CodeRedWeb.com. Now, the Code Red system also has a mobile app available designed to keep the public informed and aware. The Code Red mobile app uses the National Code Red Emergency System to alert subscribers within reach of a given notification and emergency situation. The app is geo-aware and will ask you to use your current location, so no matter where you are when an alert is issued, you will receive a push notification along with the voice file of the alert up to 24 hours after the alert has been issued. Now, this is a free app. Simply search Code Red to find the app through your current smartphone provider. Now, the Mono County Sheriff's Office does encourage everyone to sign up for the Code Red Emergency Alert System to stay informed in case of an emergency. And if you would like some more information, you can contact the Mono County's Sheriff's Office. Well, Wild Iris will be holding free 2-hour DV 101, Domestic Violence 101 seminars open to the public this week. Now, the first seminar will be tomorrow, Tuesday, October 7th, 3 to 5 p.m. in Mammoth Lakes, and the second will be Thursday in Bishop from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. More information, registration is available at the website wild-iris.org. Now, Charles James filed a story for Sierra Wave Media, and that states at the request of Wild Iris Family Counseling and Crisis Center, the Bishop City Council proclaimed October as Domestic Violence Awareness Month. That was at its last regular meeting. Now, on hand to receive the proclamation was from Mayor Ellis was Wild Iris Executive Director Lisa Reel. Now, in California, domestic violence is defined as abuse or threats of abuse when the person being abused and the abuser are or have been in an intimate relationship, married or domestic partners, or dating or used to date, lived or now live together, or have a child together. Now, it is also when the abused person and the abusive person are closely related by blood or by marriage. Inyo County ranked number 2 in the state of California for domestic violence calls for assistance, coming in at 18.1 per population of 1,000. Inyo County's rate is almost 3 times larger than the domestic violence calls average for the state at 6.2 per 1,000. Mono County's rate is slightly higher than the state average at 7.3 per 1,000. Now, said Inyo County Sheriff Bill Lutz, quote, "Based on our experience responding to domestic violence calls, we often find that financial problems and use of alcohol are the culprit for much of the domestic violence in our county. Substance abuse, other than alcohol, does not appear to be a main contributor to domestic violence abuse, but alcohol especially seems to bring out the worst in people under its influence," end quote. Now, Bill Lutz also went on to say poor parenting and coping skills are also factors that seem to perpetuate the cycle of domestic abuse found in the county. Sadly, we have seen 3 generations of a family all serving time at the county jail at the same time. Grandfather, father, and son. It's not the kind of family reunion we like to see, end quote. Now, Wild Iris is a family counseling and crisis center for Inyo and Mono counties that started in 1981. It has 15 staff members with offices in Bishop, Lone Pine, Bridgeport, and Mammoth Lakes, serving victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, and child abuse. It also offers programs in parenting and co-parenting classes, supervised visitation monitors, and court-appointed special advocates. And again, Wild Iris will be holding free 2-hour DV 101 seminars Mammoth Tuesday and Bishop Thursday. For more information, you can call 760-934-2491, and urge you to see much more on this story by Charles James that is posted on our website, sierrawave.net. We'll be back with a weather report and some more from the Destruction Derby.